like a light. If I stay quiet, this will be a breeze.
When we sleep.
Coming up after the break, Construction Week continues with our top 10 earth-shaking building implosions.
All our muscles we turn in our sleep. Some people turn often, others not so often, but we all do it. It's a normal part of sound, healthy sleep.
You sank my battleship.
David finds that he usually wakes up before it goes off. Of course, it takes him a little while to get fully awake.
I didn't order any pizza.
Afterwards. That's one reason why getting up. George has bad sleeping habits. And even when he finally does get into bed, he finds it hard to go to sleep. That's because he hasn't formed the habit of sleeping at a regular time each night. The morning starts badly. The whole day goes badly when you get too little.
Back to sleep, Sergei. You'll wake up when I want you to.
What are you doing to me?
You killed Robert Morelli. I just don't know why. Enlighten me.
Morelli? You mean Skinny Bob? What are you talking about? Who are you?
I asked the questions. Now tell me about Morelli.
He's a nobody college prick. He cooks for me, makes good shit for a while, but then he goes his own way. That's all there is to know.
Tell me why you killed him. We have time. I've only just begun.
I did not kill Bob. Okay, I rough him around a little bit, but I'm no murderer. I swear to God.
A killer and a liar. You're making this easy.
Grill. He killed Bob, runs him down with that car of his, and then again and again. He won't stop for nothing.
Start telling me the truth. You don't have much time.
Grill found out Bob was messing with his sister. That pissed him off, so he kills Bob and says it is my fault for bringing him around. My fault. Now I have to find a new chemist, he says.
You could be lying to try and save yourself. Most do on my table. Problem is, it never works. The thrill of the hunt is intoxicating. Well, now I have to start all over again. Hopefully no one saw that. Not good. Not good at all. Thankfully, no one saw that. The dark passenger won't see anything wrong with that.
Dexter, what do you have to report about Sergeant Dokes' case?
It had nothing to do with drugs.
I think Sergeant Dokes is right.
I'm not about to waste your time, Lieutenant. Unlike Sergeant Dokes, it was a crime of passion.
No, Dexter, if you feel strongly about this theory, go ahead.
The killer was there for the woman and the dealer was just in the way.
So, what do you think?
This is more gruesome and bloody than your normal domestic disturbance. I'd look for an ex-boyfriend to start. If I were, I'd look for an ex-boyfriend.
Okay. You might be right, Dexter.
What?
It's a reach. But Dexter makes a good case. I want you to put your efforts toward finding the victim's boyfriend.
You're seriously gonna trash my investigation on the whim of this freaking lab rat?
Dexter is very good at what he does. In this department, we leave our personal agendas at the door and focus on the job. Is that a problem for you, Sergeant?
Fine. I'm watching you, psycho.
Likewise.
Dexter, hi. When you get this, could you come over? I can't stop thinking about our last conversation, and just please come when you can.
Everything else will have to wait. I need to see where this truck is going.
Hanging in there? Let's go over this again.
Knock yourself out.
I need to get to the center of this convenient little package you're trying to hand me, where of all the ice trucks in Miami, you find the one driven by the killer.
Not really. At this time of night, a truck like that sticks out like a sore thumb. We aren't exactly talking rush hour traffic here.
You followed it and didn't get a look at the driver?
With those high beams in my eyes, I couldn't see his face. Just a severed head coming at me.
We have the head, but the bodies haven't given us any physical evidence so far. If you had any information about the truck itself, maybe we'd have a solid lead instead of your sister's dead-end theory.
She's good, Lieutenant.
I'll tell you who's good. You are. Dokes arrested the cokehead killer, and you were right. It was the boyfriend. How'd you get to be so smart?
How about I tell you tomorrow? I'm late for a date.
Dexter, it's been a while since I called.
I'm sorry. I'll be early next time.
I was worried. I didn't know what to do. I called in sick. Are you okay?
I had a run-in with this new serial killer. Considering how that usually turns out for people, yeah, I'd say I'm great.
What? What happened?
Miami's newest serial killer tossed a trophy onto my windshield. You don't want any more details, trust me.
How can you talk about that as if it's nothing? Dexter, you could have been killed.
You're right. Guess I'm just in denial. I'll be more careful with a killer running around.
Dexter, please don't take risks. I don't want to think about what might happen to you if you cross paths with a killer.
I promise if I see any danger coming, I'll run the other way. Anyway, you're...
Well, I couldn't stop thinking about the last time we spoke. Okay, this is it. I don't want to lose you, Dexter.
I'm not going anywhere.
And I want you.
As in right now?
But I was just on my way out the door. Cody and Astor spent the night with a friend, but Cody just got sick. I'm sorry to leave this hanging between us, but I have to go. We can talk about this later. Or not, if you don't want to.
Oh, sure.
Just tell me we're okay. That's all I wanted to know.
We're okay. Promise.
Yes, it just helps to hear it from you. Thank you, Dexter.
Sure thing. And thank you for your offer. Okay, that was close. I'll admit that the idea of sex with Rita is interesting. But if I don't keep a lid on this, it could be the end of things.
Dexter, you're just in time. I don't think I've ever seen him so happy.
Him? There are lots of hymns in the station.
Your buddy Dokes collared Grill Lopez, and that maricon pimp dealer is going to jail for a long time.
What'd they get him for?
Murder. He knocked off the college student who got his baby sister pregnant.
Student? Robert Morelli?
Yeah. How did you know?
It's my job to know these things.
Yeah, well, you've got a better memory than me. Turns out he was seeing the sister and got her pregnant. Lopez heard that, went off on the guy, took his life.
How did you put it all together?
Actually, it's a lock. Sister came in and gave us the brother. Even pointed us to the murder weapon. It was amazing how it all came together, really.
Sister, huh? Who'd have thought?